Beto O'Rourke, the Democratic candidate for Senate from Texas, has made the Facebook Live video a hallmark of his campaign. He does them all the time, sometimes multiple times a day, documenting life on the trail from long drives to skateboarding in the parking lot of a Whataburger, the fast food chain, and air drumming to The Who, also at a Whataburger, while waiting in the drive-thru lane. How does he stay so thin? Beto likes Whataburger. For some reason, his opponent, Ted Cruz, decided to use that as an attack line. Cruz's spokesperson calling O'Rourke a, quote, triple meat Whataburger liberal. I have no idea what that means, but it did make for some good fodder for director Richard Linklater's newest anti-Cruz ad starring Sonny Carl Davis.
Just as a consumer, I'm a big fan of eating White Castle burgers. I like their little burgers.
I don't even know what that is. There's not a White Castle within 900 miles of Texas, Ted. Maybe up in Canada, huh?
Well, Ted Cruz is clapping back at Beto again. He's doing Facebook Live videos now, too. And that's thing 2 in 60 seconds. So Ted Cruz wants in on the Facebook Live action, but unlike his opponent Beto O'Rourke, who is a seasoned Facebook Live professional, Cruz had a whole bunch of trouble when he tried to broadcast an interview with Dallas radio host Mark Davis yesterday.
Secure the border. How do you do that? Build a wall. But a wall's not everything. You use technology, you use infrared, you use fixed wing and rotary wing aircraft, you use boots on the ground. We need to triple the U.S. Border Patrol. By the way, let me say for the technical thing, are we sideways? Someone call, and because at least on your computer screen, we're sideways, which would be, we may not win IT Department of the Year if we're...
Trying here.
It's like an episode of NYPD Blue at this point.
Okay, don't put your hand over the camera. All right, I think you need to hold it vertically. I don't know that, but it's sideways when you're holding it horizontally.
We're getting more hearts than I've ever seen. there's a certain natural...
Okay, hold it vertically and leave it there.
It tells you we won't let you.
Oh. Well, it's sideways on this. Just hold it vertical and ignore what it tells you.
There, it's
all right,
perfect.
Just leave it right there.
Perfect.
Lift it just slightly up. Uncorroborated allegations, sometimes absurd and ridiculous allegations. They were repeating. Emily, you're now broadcasting yourself. You flipped it.
I know.
Okay, you flip back.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.